So we have this woman that went on TikTok, and this video is very interesting. She's discussing child support, and she wants, people's opinion and what they think about at least her situation, because she put it out there, right? So let's go ahead and roll that.
My ex-husband pays me $1,700 a month in child support and pays my car insurance and my phone bill. And that makes a lot of people mad. So let's talk about it while I give you an apartment tour. I hear a lot of men on this app say that if their baby mother put them on child support, then that's all they're going to do. That as long as the kid is taken care of, they don't really care how their baby mama lives. But here's the thing. Kids cost money, and not just monetarily. My daughter's father wants my daughter in a great neighborhood and in a good school, so rent in those places are obviously going to be more expensive. My daughter's father will always help me with rent if I need it. A car is a necessity where I live as well. I have to take my daughter back and forth to school, so my ex has no problem paying my car insurance. My daughter likes to call her dad whenever she wants, so he has no problem paying my phone bill. And if my daughter asks me for something and I can't get it for her, my ex sends me the money for it. He never says, "Ain't that what child support is for?" Y'all want y'all baby mothers to struggle so bad, and it's kind of weird. But what do y'all think? What are your views on child support?
So let me get this straight. He pays $1,700 a month in child support, which is not the average amount of child support, because the man does very well for himself, obviously. Because the average payment of child support is about, $300 to $400 a month. So he's paying well over that for one child, $1,700. So I know he's making well over six figures. That I do know. He probably making around 200,000, somewhere around there. And you were married to him. He pays your car insurance, and he pays your phone bill. And you said that he would give you money for rent if you need it. Well, let's think about that. Why didn't you stay married to him then? Because obviously you can't live without that man, obviously, and you're using that child to get access to that man. Let's call it what it is. You sit up here with what you want to go hit the streets. Is that what you wanted to do? Thinking you can get somebody better? See, that man right there, a fool. Now, take what most men say. If you put me on child support, that's all I'm gonna do. That's all he's required to do. You understand what I'm saying? Especially $1,700 a month child support. $1,700 a month child support is plenty for one, way more than what two children even get, right? So why do you need that man to pay your car insurance and the phone bill? Why? He has freed you up big time, big time. But if he wants to be a simp, and because that's simping to me at this point, and I don't like using that word too much, but that's simping. If he want to simp, and because he's doing it because I know his motivation for simping is the kid. But let me tell you something, ma'am. I'm going to tell you something. That's going to be all good until he meet a woman. Do you really think that woman that he's going to meet is going to get with him? And once you start finding out everything that he's doing, that's gone. And rightfully so. What woman is going to sit up here and let her man, and I listened to the word I said, allow her man to be taking care of another woman, a woman that clearly got a divorce, didn't want to be with him no more, for whatever the reason, and she off living her life. So you paying her rent if she needs it, but yet she can go get with some guy and go lay up in the house. Go live in the house that you're paying for. You're paying for it. She can let the guy go use the car that you're paying for. She's talking to other men on a phone that you're paying for. No. Why in the world is he facilitating her to live her life? No, that's not how that works. If you're separated, if you're not with your husband, then the resources and all things that attached to him leaves with that too. See, you can't break off with the man and still think, I'm going to have access to all his resources, but I don't have to be with him. I can go out here and be a city girl. I can go hit the pavement, run the street, and still have access to my ex-husband's resources. Oh, no. That's what it means. You broke it. It's over. Then you on your own. Go get it how you live. Now, you say that, well, it's weird men want they child's mother to struggle. No, that's not what men how men feel. Most men don't feel that way. But the fact is, men get like that when the women are being vindictive. See, the men that got resources like this man, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes men like that get put through the ringer. But a woman's going to come, and I can't wait for it to happen. That woman going to come, and she gonna shut that down. All that paying of the rent that you say if you need it, that car insurance, not a phone. This is what the woman gonna say to that. No. You're not paying her phone bill. We gonna go get your little girl a phone, and we'll pay it on our bill. And you give her the phone, and we pay for it. You don't pay her phone bill. So that man need a good woman to come in his life, because she's still running his pockets. This video just annoyed me. I can't stand to see a man doing some crap like that. And and I know she's manipulating about this child, because he wants to take care of his child and all of that. Look, if she can't put your child in a good situation, then maybe you need to have your child. Just maybe. Because if you got to pay all that for your child to be in a good situation, then obviously she can't put your child in a good situation. Even with the $1,700 a month, then you just need to have your child in. And then you do it. Where the child has full access to your resources, because they're in your house every single day. But fellas, let me know what y'all think about this situation. Would you be doing all this? Oh no, not Phil. Phil would never. Phil didn't when I was paying child support. That's all I was going to pay. My son, I had got him a phone because I made sure that was in the court paperwork. I paid for him to have a phone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like, oh no, I ain't going through her to talk to him. No. Because that was a problem at the time, years ago. And I when I went to court, I said, nope, I wanted the court paperwork that is required for me to keep him with a cell phone. And that's what I did. I ain't have to deal with you no more. No. She not with you no more. The only responsibility is your child. If you can't take care of my child because you're going to put him in a bad situation, no problem. I will get my child. You understand? Because obviously this man, based on the child support numbers, has the resources to have his child. Only thing he needs in his life is a good woman. He needs to be married and that sort of thing. And yeah, he needs to get custody. Up here bragging on the line. With that kind of situation, she should have kept her mouth shut. Because maybe her child's father, ex-husband, may run into a video like mine, and he may like, you know what, doggone it, he right. Let me go ahead and pull